You are helping people that have cold sensitivity
Exactly.
with a new technique.
Exactly. Well, that can be very, very painful. The healing takes a while, so I just don't do that anymore. It's not necessary. We can use a few teeth. One tooth, you can do teeth. And you can only do a few teeth because you can only cut so much gum out of the roof of the mouth. The sensitivity's not there. Do a few teeth, 32 teeth. One tooth, you can do teeth. And you can only do 32 teeth.
You are helping people.
It's great.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. Welcome back to Sensitive Teeth. It's your motherfucking host, Ian, a.k.a. the Clit Commander. Across from me, of course, is the lovely Sandra from Uganda, ripping it up, smashing beers. She's got new nails every week. I wonder how she pays for that. Sucking dicks. Anyway, how you doing? We're starting wild here today. We're getting into it quick.
Ian.
We're getting into it quick. Nice nails. How'd you get those?
I'm gonna suck dick for paying my nails.
That's what the America needs to know.
50 euros for sucking dick? No.
Seems pretty average. How much do you pay?
It's 40 euros for new nails.
Right.
You think I'm gonna suck dick for that?
Well, if you sucked it for $50, you'd have $10 extra after your nails got did, right? That's basic economics. It's basic economics. It's basic. Hey, what's in the news? Rotterdam is burning. There was a finger on the ground. Did you see that video of the finger?
No.
There's these riots in Rotterdam, right? For this new verification COVID shit, you know?
Oh,
There's
yeah?
a bunch of riots that cops shot a person, and there was like a video of like a bunch of blood in the street and just like a whole finger. Like somebody's finger got shot off or ripped off or something. Yeah, it's creepy.
If somebody's finger gets shut off, you cannot see the whole finger.
Well, there's a video of a severed finger on the ground.
No
and
shit.
like blood everywhere. Yeah, it's gross. I can show it to you. Pedro! Pedro, can you bring up that finger video, please? Not the lesbian finger video that we were looking at earlier.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up. This is my show.
I can walk off, huh? I can also walk off.
You're replaceable.
I know that.
There was a guy named Rodrigo. He's not here anymore. So? I'm just saying.
Oh, I can take the earphones off and I can walk off.
Yep. Well, that's it, everybody. That's the episode. It's a short one this week. Cocks and balls, everybody. Cocks and balls.
Dicks and balls, not cocks and balls.
Dicks and balls. Big old dicks and balls swinging. I'm hungover, so my brain is mush, which is why I can't stop thinking about dicks and balls, I guess. Fuck, man. What are we talking about?
That's what you had in your mouth yesterday.
That is untrue. That is untrue. Where's this finger video? That's untrue. Check this out. Check out this finger. It's a severed finger on the street in Rotterdam, which is a city, if you want to call it that, in the Netherlands. Have you heard of the Netherlands? You know why they call it the Netherlands? Because they're all just like, nay.
Neverland. It's Neverland. It's below sea level.
It's full of
It's not supposed to happen anyway. It's not supposed to be here.
It's true. And all the fucking Dutch guys, they don't get haircuts. They just have this long, floppy little boy hair, but they're like 50. Oh, look at that. It's a finger. Oh, my God. Look at this.
No.
Oh. Oh, you can't scream so loud. You're going to brace my fucking ears.
No. Please don't show me. Don't show me.
Crazy,
don't show me.
huh?
No. Don't show me.
Oh, it's a severed finger.
No. Please.
And there's just a bunch of people with phones out, like, filming the finger on the ground.
God.
Yikes. You know, if somebody had shot off Kyle Rittenhouse's finger, maybe he wouldn't have been able to pull that trigger.
No, just blow his head off.
Hey, come on. He's a patriot. He's a goddamn hero.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
According to... Did you see those pictures of him crying? Well, there's more ones now. I murdered 3 people and it was scary.
Bitch, show me a tear. Show me a fucking tear.
You know who's good at that? Native Americans.
Don't say that.
It's true. They're always crying.
They're spiritual people.
Over litter.
They're spiritual people.
They don't like litter.
And you white people are ruining their part of the country.
We ruin everything. That's our MO.
Yes.
We come in there and we ruin it. Say, hey, look at that beautiful tree. Let's chop that fucker down and make a house out of it. I mean, people need houses, right?
Right.
What do they build houses in Africa out of? What do they build houses in Africa out of? What are they like?
Bricks.
Bricks.
Cement, sand, tiles, clay. What the fuck?
Whatever they got lying around, I guess.
Right.
Bones. Human bones.
Yes. Oh, but I remember in my mother's village, like how they build in the villages, the kitchen is always outside.
That's crazy.
It's outside. It's not in the house. So, but like how you have, like how they plaster a house. You know plaster?
Yeah, like
but
hips.
they plaster it with cow dung.
And I'm not supposed to make fun of that. We make houses. That's why I asked. I knew there was something interesting. How do you make houses in Africa? Like,
cow dung.
we cover our houses with shit.
They like
And we keep
inside
the kitchen
wall.
outside.
Inside the wall, they use bamboo.
Yeah.
And then they plaster it with
They
cow
cover
dung.
it with shit.
Yes.
Amazing.
But as time goes by, the shit doesn't smell anymore.
Well, it dries out.
Yeah, it doesn't smell anymore.
But still, it seems like a strange
no, and then
decision.
and then the roof is out of hay.
Which is what cows eat. So it's like
The irony of it
the
all.
irony of it all. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's like a white person making a house out of
Bullet shells.
the victims of
Bullet shells.
Kyle Rittenhouse. Have you heard of him? Goddamn hero.
What was that? What was
Oh
that?
my God!
What
He
was
got
that?
off. He got off on all charges. This fucking kid.
Even the gun charges.
Everything, and he got $1 million too, from like Christian groups. Thou shalt not kill. Like let's get some money
I
together for
hate
this
this.
hero.
I really
it doesn't
hate
make any
it.
sense. It's
No, it
absolute
doesn't.
hypocrisy.
No, it doesn't. I really
on
hate
an
this.
extreme level. What is wrong with us as humans? We're fucking stupid. We are so stupid.
Yeah, but you saw the
Not
judge.
just you and me. Like in general.
In general, human beings are stupid. In
and
general,
that judge, what a piece of shit he is.
he's a really piece of
He's
shit.
a piece of shit. How does he become a judge when you're such a piece of shit? I don't know. It's
But
supposed
you
to be like
can
this
tell,
honorable
you
thing.
can tell he has done a lot of bullshit in the past. You can tell.
Oh, he's thrown a lot of like poor black kids in jail forever. For sure.
Yeah,
That
for
seems to
sure,
be like
for sure,
his
for
MO.
sure. No. It's not even just poor black kids, but anybody who has no status. He has fucked up.
Yeah, anybody with a goddamn MR-15.
Yeah, if you don't have money or you
AR-15?
he has no. In general,
Yeah.
you can see he has done a lot of bullshit. Even poor white people, he has done a lot of bullshit to them.
Oh, he seems like a piece of shit.
He
type
is
person.
he is a piece of shit.
Piece of shit. Should we call him? Let's call him up. I have his number here.
Schroder, his name.
Judge Schroder. Let's get Judge Schroder on the phone here. Just a second, everybody. We got it. Let's get Judge Schroder on the phone. How do we do that? Bear with me, people. Yeah, drinking hair talk, Yanni Tall Boys. We're smashing fucking tall boy beers today on this glorious God Sunday. How do I get Judge? What's his name? Schroder.
Schroder.
I got him here somewhere. Hold on. I got this private investigator.
Right.
It's Pedro's uncle.
Right.
And he does a lot of cool stuff. He found me this phone number. I just gotta find it.
Right. Ian, yes. Ian Carr.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if we get Schroder on the line here. Let's see if we get Judge Schroder. Can you hear that?
Yes, I have ears.
Smart. You got a smart mouth too. Come on, Schroder. Pick up, you fucking piece of shit. Schroder, this is gonna be exclusive. We're being the first guy to get Schroder on.
Nope.
Ugh.
Schroder is busy messing up people's lives.
He's a pussy. Oh gosh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They gotta. There's a button for that later. We can fix it in post.
Who's we? You and which army?
Me?
I just come here to talk.
I know.
You fix everything.
Yeah, I gotta do so much stuff. Hey! Oh, he didn't pick up. Maybe he'll call back.
Probably.
They'll probably be like, oh, what's this strange European number? Let's call it. Well, all we can hope for is that they get smited by God. Speaking of God,
Smited.
Smited.
I don't think it's called smited.
you can get smitten?
Yeah, I think so.
No, smitten is different.
No.
Smite.
Let's see. The past tense of smite. Check. It's not smited.
I don't want to check this shit. That's what Pedro's for, and he's not
no,
here
man.
again.
Well, Pedro is not here.
I think we got to get rid of him.
The past tense of smite. It's not smited. No way.
Smoot?
Look at me teaching a white person English.
I'm not even white.
Right.
I'm
okay.
a ginger. I'm a pink.
Yes, Ian. Yes.
A pinky boy. Little fent.
Right.
Oh, this show sucks. Past, I'm doing it. God damn it. Don't touch a man's phone. You don't know what's in here. There's fucking all sorts of weird pictures and stuff in here.
Yes.
I got a bunch of pictures of just women in cages.
Can you check the past tense of
I'm working on it, yeah.
please.
No, but just hundreds of images of just women in cages, you know.
Yes, Ian.
In
Of
various
course you do.
states
Of
of
course you
dress.
do,
Yeah.
Of course you do, my
Normal
darling.
white guy stuff.
Of course.
Normal creepy white guy stuff. Past tense of smite. In German? Smote. You got smote. You got that smote. Smoted?
What is it?
Smote. S-M-O-T-E. Smote. So if you can smite somebody and then like that motherfucker just got smoked. It doesn't seem right, does
No.
it? He got smoted. Smited, smoted.
Smote.
Smote.
And past participle?
Pasta? What? I could eat some
You know
pasta.
the tenses, yeah? Present tense, past tense,
Future tense.
past participle. You know that?
No, get the fuck out of here.
Like how you
but
say.
let me ask you a question.
No. Like how you say.
Smashing those fucking tall boys. Bum, 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 bum. We're going to get
Anyway.
sound effects maybe next week. I got a guy, he's got sound effects. I'm going to try to use them. We'll have like buttons we can press for fart noises and things whenever
No,
you say something
you
smart.
can do that.
I can
I'm
make a
not
fart noise.
doing that. I'm
Yeah,
not doing that.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, you do it. Because you've been talking about it for like the last 2.
All the time.
Yes.
All the time. But I did have an important question. What's your favorite pasta noodle?
Duck.
Duck. What? No, your favorite like noodle shape.
Oh.
What the fuck, duck?
No, I thought you meant the flavor of noodles.
Duck pasta?
Noodles.
Oh, you mean like ramen
yes.
packets?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
What the fuck? How did you get there? Oh, man. It's a rough one today. No, I want to know what your favorite pasta shape is. Your favorite noodle.
Just like
Do you like a penne? Do you like a rigatone? You like linguine?
what?
Where you at? What's your favorite?
What?
What's your favorite pasta noodle?
Ask again. What?
What is your favorite pasta noodle?
Pasta noodle. Noodles and pasta is 2 different things.
Jesus Christ, you know what I mean?
No, I don't.
What's your favorite noodle shape? Okay.
What do you mean my favorite noodle shape?
You know how there's like spaghetti. There's tagliatelle. There's ziti. You know all these different shaped noodles?
Oh, you mean like...
Jesus Christ.
Oh, this is what you mean.
Oh my God. What else could I mean?
You mean like fusilli and
Yes.
spaghetti?
Yes,
and,
so what's your favorite? I'm not even want to know the answer at this point.
Fusilli.
Fusilli? Nobody likes fusilli. Really?
Who doesn't?
I'd never buy
Well-
fusilli.
I do.
I get mezza rigatone.
Reggaeton.
Mezza rigatone number 26.
What's that?
It's the dopest pasta. It's like a fat ziti, but it's short.
The ones are like this,
It's like little circles, but they're like
but they're not completely closed. That's what
no, they're
you mean.
open.
Yeah, but they're closed on one side and open on one side, right?
No,
Oh,
they're open on both sides. It's like a ziti noodle, but it's wider and it's shorter.
yeah, but noodles are not pasta.
That's the same thing.
No, it's not.
I'm not having this debate with you.
No, it's
You're
not.
racist.
You're
being
American.
racist.
That's it.
You're being racist.
Yes, I am.
Noodles are Asian and pasta's Italian.
Yes.
Yeah, but what do you call the material that they're all made out of? Like that pasta
Dough.
noodle. So if I say, what's your favorite dough? That doesn't
No.
translate. Jesus.
Noodles are different. Pasta is different.
All right, what's your favorite noodle then?
Noodles are just there's only one kind.
Oh, you're so wrong. There's so many different kinds of noodles. Have you ever been to like a
Flavors, yes.
No, have you been to like
yes.
a ramen place? They got fat, skinny noodles. They got curly
Ramen is like you saying Coca-Cola is
Well, you never go out, so you don't know anything about like the finer things in life, like dining,
fuck you,
fine
Ian.
wines, oysters and stuff.
Fuck you.
You like oysters?
No.
Yeah,
No.
because you ain't never had one.
They're gross.
They're so good.
Oh, no,
It's like
they're
an alien
gross.
cum shot.
The only time I've eaten oysters. The only time I've eaten oysters was at the Northern Market, remember? Because they offered me a glass of champagne.
So they offered you champagne and oysters.
No. They were like you buy an oyster and then it give you a glass of champagne. So I went champagne.
Great.
That's the only time. Otherwise, nope.
Why didn't you just buy the champagne if you didn't want the oyster?
No, you buy the oyster, they give you a glass of champagne. But nice champagne. Not like the €6 champagne in Albertine. No. Like Moet or more.
Oh, that sucks, that stuff. Mouet. Veuve Clicquot. That's a fucking bullshit champagne.
No, it was bigger than that. It was really, really, really nice champagne.
Dumpy? Probably not. Ooh, look at that. So close to the mic. Welcome to NPR. Kyle Rittenhouse dropped all charges and is due to leave court this afternoon.
Ooh.
And
Ian,
immediately be
Ian.
accosted by
You know,
angry
what's
people.
his name?
Dirk, no. Jay Leno.
Mark Rublate. What's his name? Yeah. You know the guy who
Oh, the
who makes videos in
his
who makes
underwear?
music in it?
Yeah, Mark
I like him.
Ribolet or something.
Yeah,
Ribolet? Yeah, he's
I like
hilarious.
him.
He's great.
Oh, yes, he is.
You think he's hot, don't you?
Mm,
Yeah, you do.
No.
The guy's ripped. The guy's ripped. He's got a big piece. He's got a nice deal. You can see it through his little boxer briefs. Got a nice deal. He's working with a nice deal, that kid.
Mm-hmm.
That's what gives him the confidence to rage out on stage the way he does, you know?
I'm like singing his lyrics in my head.
Does he have lyrics?
Oh yeah, he just repeats the same thing.
Pedro, can you look that up for us?
I want your fat ass in my face, something like this.
Yeah, it seems pretty improvised, right?
He does improvise. I saw him in Paradiso one time.
No way.
Yeah, man.
When was that?
This is a couple
Before
of years
COVID,
ago. Yeah,
obviously.
before COVID. Yeah. And he had like a kimono on, and then he took it off. He stood on the table.
Yeah, that must have been a good show.
Oh, it was. It
Really
It
gets
was.
people hyped up.
Yeah.
Did you meet him backstage? Did
No.
you know?
No, I'm not that special.
Did you
I'm not that special.
Did you get some new nails? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Ian got jokes.
She got
Oh
some
my
new-
god.
she got some new nails. You know what that means.
Oh, Ian got jokes.
You got new nails every week.
No, man.
You're a busy lady.
It's always the same. You just don't look.
I don't give a shit. To be
I
honest.
just change colors. That's it.
Yeah,
But it's the same.
that's awesome. What the fuck else is going on? I had some bones to pick with
With
those goddamn Jews. No,
you have to bleep that out.
I can't bleep that.
Yes,
one out.
you can.
It was by a request.
No. By who?
Kenneth Rosenbaum.
By the four listeners.
Kenneth Rosenbaum.
Mm-mm.
He emailed.
You have to bleep that out, Ian. Please.
We'll
It's
see what
not
the
just
second
you.
tall
It's
boy
not
does.
just you on this podcast. It's me also, eh?
That's why we use fake names, Sandra.
No,
That's why we use fake names.
you bleep that out.
Welcome back to the Click Commander Happy Hour Show. We're talking about oysters, if you know what I'm saying. Wink, wink. Champagne. Golden showers.
Right.
Yeah. Come on, you say something.
But golden showers is urine or is feces?
No, it's piss. Golden shower.
But then what is
Oh,
feces?
Sandra shits gold? Is that everything you got shits gold, yeah. Oh, I get it.
No, but I thought golden showers is feces.
Yeah. Why would that be feces? Shower, liquid, golden, pea color. Golden shower.
But shit is golden also.
Yeah, I wonder what they call it. Brown shower, or like a mud bath or something. Mud bath. I'm mud bathing tonight, baby. Woo! You know this club in Berlin, this famous club, Bergheim? You've heard of it? It's like some crazy, legendary, debaucherous, huge, crazy nightclub in Berlin. And they have like, they'll have like piss and shit parties there. With like
What?
shit slides and stuff.
You've been there?
No, of course not.
How did you know about it?
Because people talk about such crazy stuff.
People? Who's people?
Well, I heard it from
Your
a guy.
friends.
I heard about it from a guy who's a friend of mine. Yeah, and he's like, they had a shit slide. People were like sliding around and shit, like in the
Ew!
nightclub, like dressed up, dancing, just like covering each other with shit. It's one thing if you're into that, and like that's like
What's wrong with white people?
This is the Germans especially.
Nah,
They're
man.
a strange breed.
Oh, Jesus.
Anyway, how
Yeah.
terrible it must be to be like an employee of the club. It's like, all right, what's the event tonight? Oh, it's the shit and piss party. Great. Can't wait to clean up that. You know, it's one of these clubs that's open like 24 hours, so like people like stay there.
Oh, so people shit the whole day?
No, they just stay in the club for like 3 days at a time. You know, like these
Who
crazy.
goes in a public space and shits and pisses and wants to stay there?
Well, they shit and piss all over each other. Yeah, it's not like, oh, I pooped. Ooh, I pooped. No, it's like.
So there's no
It's like
need for
shit,
toilets.
Shit fetish.
Does-
It's not like every night. They do it once in a while, I guess.
So there's no need for toilets.
I guess not. It's not my scene. I'm not really a club guy to begin with, let alone a club where everybody's shitting and pissing on each other.
Oh.
We going mud bathing tonight, baby. Woo! But they don't let women in. It's guys only for the shit.
Which woman wants to be in that environment?
I'm sure there's a woman out there that likes to get shit on.
Probably.
It's probably a whole scene.
Probably.
Probably go on Reddit right now and find a community. Shit sluts. Shitsluts.com. Bum, 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 bum. We need some sound effects to spruce up this terrible show. Anyway, what's
you
next?
always
on
say it's a terrible show, Ian. Until
it's getting better.
Yeah. Of
I mean,
course.
no one's. I mean, I hope. Could be getting worse.
No, if we keep doing this,
We should talk about something that's gonna really help
we
people.
are going to script it. We are going to write a script.
That's bullshit.
No, we don't have to. Like I
What?
said before, we
What?
don't have to follow it.
A script.
Yeah,
What?
verbatim. No, we don't have to follow it, but we can just, we talk about this and this and this and then anything in between. Fine.
Bullet points.
Yeah.
Bullet point, or as they're called now, Rittenhouse points. Oh, Rittenhouse points. Rittenhouse points. Oh my god.
Based.
Oh my god, Judge
based,
Schroder.
based.
Judge Schroder.
Schroder.
Judge Schroder.
Yeah, it's a Dutch name, you know. You know.
Yeah, it must be because he seems like a piece of shit.
Schroder. You remember the Schroder House?
Yeah, from Rietveld.
No, from Bauhaus movement.
Rietveld made the Schroder House.
No.
Garrett Rietveld made the Schroder House. Pedro, look it up.
No, he didn't.
I'm looking it up. Yes,
no,
he did.
No,
I'll bet you.
No,
I'll
no,
bet
he
you.
didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
I'll bet you a mud bath.
It was Schroder. What's his name? Pete Schroder. Pete Schroder.
Yeah, he's the guy who paid for the house, but it was designed.
Pete Schroder made the house.
No,
he
he
designed
didn't.
the house. Yes, he did. Yes, he fucking did.
Rietveld Schroder House.
Pete Schroder made the house.
Rietveld Schroder House on Prince Hendrik Lawn in Utrecht back in 1940 with the outskirts of blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Rietveld built.
Let me see. I don't
It's called the
believe-
Rietveld Schroder House. Schroder was the guy who commissioned it. Rietveld is the guy who designed it as the architect that Rietveld is. Come on. Come on.
Wait, no, I don't believe you.
Well, you better. Son of a bitch, I know the way. How you doing on your Hertakyan tall boy? You want another one?
Mm-hmm.
You crush some fucking tall boys on this. Oh, you got plenty of beer in there. Come on. Pick up the pace, woman.
I'll finish it. Don't worry.
Pick up the motherfucking pace. You just mad because you wrong.
Oh.
Let me get one of these tall boys.
Okay. No, I see it now.
Now you see. Yep. White man's always right. Come on.
Fuck you, Ian. Fuck you and your ancestors.
They own potatoes. And dirt clothes. And the poor farmlands of Poland and possibly Ireland, maybe? Queef. It is an ugly fucking house, though, isn't it? Jesus Christ,
very
this Schroder House. Google, everybody out there listening, Google Schroder
It's like
House.
this. You know, it's like
It's
this.
small and stupid looking. It looks like it was made out of all the old
No,
leftover
it's like
Legos.
this.
Well, nobody can see what you're doing.
Well, you can see it.
Yeah, I want to describe
It's
what's
like
under. She's holding her
angles
hand up.
like
She's
90
doing
degrees.
90
Everything is 90 degrees.
Everything is 90 degrees in every house. Basically, look around here. Everything's 90 degrees except for the French balcony. Yes, I have a French balcony. Yes, I have a motherfucking French balcony.
Everything is fucking 90 degrees. That house is very ugly.
It's a hideous house.
There's no circular, corners. No, everything's
Circular
like this.
corners?
Yeah, okay. You know what I mean.
This isn't some fucking shit hut in Africa, okay? This is the Schroder House. This is Rietveld, the famed Dutch architect, who's not really famous outside of Holland. You ever notice that? People famous in Holland are not really famous.
Oh, but that was the
outside of Holland.
Bauhaus movement. The style.
The
Right?
style.
The
That's
style.
Right.
Bauhaus
Which-
movement.
If you trace it all the way back, it goes back to those Russian guys we love so much. The constructivists. Hey, look at me. I'm a Russian guy, but I make a nice stuff.
Right.
I make a nice plate of pasta for you. What's your favorite shaped noodle?
Is that an Italian
Globalization, man. Globalization. We're all mixed up. I'm going to buy property in Kenosha.
accent?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
It's the safest place in America.
Yeah. Right.
Rittenhouse got that shit on lock, man. It's all safe and sound. And
Oh, that makes me really, really mad. Really.
Are you actually mad?
Yeah,
Of
man.
what? Society or me personally right now? You
The
ain't
fact
mad.
that the fact that people can get away with this kind of bullshit. Like, listen.
It's disgusting.
For me, how I grew up, like I knew racism exists, but I grew up in a predominantly black country. So the white people that are in my country, they're there to work. They're not there like they live there. You understand? So for
They're
me,
just there to steal the natural resources.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. So
What we do.
So you see white people every now and then, but it's not like
And no one's like running and scared, like, ah! They're just
it's
like
not
running
like
in fear.
if I walk outside the door of my house, that I have to think about, okay, this white person is going to do something to me. No, I didn't know that. And maybe it's a little bit ignorant, but until I came here, then I start to also do a little bit research. So I see, okay, the black people there,
Ooh.
they're not really being treated the same way everybody's being treated, So when I came to Holland, I was very surprised, like, oh, okay. Ooh, okay. Oh.
What are you surprised about?
No, then I was surprised because like I didn't grow up like that. You understand? In my school, it was predominantly black. Everybody was black.
Yeah.
I go to my church, everybody's black.
Yeah.
Maybe one white person or something. So when I came here, then I realized, oh, okay. So this one is like that one is like that. Oh, because of your skin color, things are done differently for you.
Yeah, but Africans are racist as fuck too. You ever heard of Rwanda?
We are not racist. We're prejudiced.
That's a fine line there.
No, we're prejudiced. We don't have the power to be racist. A black person does not have any how do you say it? My existence does not affect your existence. You, as a white man existing, affects my existence. Because it's like, why the fuck are white people still in Congo? Why?
Oh, because they got all that gold and jewels and stuff.
Okay. So am I going
That's that good stuff.
No. Am I going to go to America and then I make your life difficult? No. But a white person can come to my country and make everything difficult.
Well, I don't know what to say about that.
You can't?
But,
You can't? Why are white people still in South Africa? Why don't they leave?
it's nice weather.
Why don't they leave? And they're small. They're a minority, but they own most of the wealth.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but that's basically the whole world, right?
Everywhere a white man touches.
A woman comes. What? What is this? What is this? You speaking sign language? You can't do sign language on a podcast. When it's audio only.
Everywhere a white man touches.
Yeah. It's everywhere but the clit. Oh!
It dies. Like now, the staff, the stick, the Queen of England holds. They want it back in South Africa. She has refused. This fucking old bitch. It has so many diamonds on it. It's worth a lot of money.
Yeah, we talked about this on the show already. Africa wants it back. Ain't never
Shut
gonna
the
happen.
fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I'm talking.
You can't tell me that on my own show. I'll mute your mic.
Okay. Then mute me.
Mute your goddamn mic. Anyway, back to the Welcome to the Ian Show, motherfuckers. We're going to talk about all the cool stuff and all the bad, stupid stuff we ain't going to talk about anymore. We going to talk about, Hey, Sandra's back. Hey, how you doing? All right. What's going on? How's it going?
Good, you?
Yeah, I got a text from Schroder here. It said, I'm at lunch with my dad. Can't talk now.
Right.
Thinking, how old is his dad? He's an old fucking guy already.
900 years.
It's a fucking goddamn vampire. You don't see a lot of black vampires, do you? Because the blood tastes different.
Blade.
Oh, but he's half. But you're right.
We don't deal with that shit.
It's like Obama's half white and half black, but he's like, he's black. Blade, he's half black, half vampire. He's like, he's black. Vampire? No, he's black. I don't care if you've got superpowers. He's get the hell out of my bus station. You know, my grandfather was involved in the civil rights movement.
No shit.
Yeah, he was the guy who kicked Rosa Parks in the chest.
Wow.
You know, just get in the back of the bus, bitch. Like that's my granddad. We going to Kenosha. While we having a part. We going to Kenosha. We going to Kenosha. I'm so hungover and brain dead. I'm just talking nonsense. This is a nonsense episode. Jesus Christ. Halfway in, people. Halfway in. Today's show is sponsored by Zamalia CBD. If you want to get some CBD, go to Mazalia. It's in Amsterdam somewhere, close to Waterlooplein. Zamalia CBD. They got CBD for your pets. They got CBD for your grundle and for your armpits. They got deodorants and banana chips, all infused with CBD. You got to check it out. There's a guy named Pierre, and he owns the shop, and he sponsored this podcast. So sponsor him. Get some CBD.
Right.
Yeah, he paid me $200 to say that.
Where's my half?
You don't get half. It's Ian. It's you don't get half. You find your own sponsors. Ooh, this is brought to you by Real Hair, Real 100% Human Hair Wigs. Human hair wigs. Get your fucking weed right. Mm-hmm. What's your hair look like these days? You had it all wrapped up the last couple of weeks. I know it's something crazy. You seen my hair?
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, I have a mohawk that I've now braided the mohawk into little weird braids and connected the braids. So now it looks really trashy. I look like a convict. I look like one of those white guys.
You look like those boys from Island Boy.
Island Boy. Island Boy. Do they do anything? They make songs, or they're just like...
That is it.
Yeah, they're just like guys...
They're just
two kids with a smartphone. Two kids with a smartphone.
Island Boy.
They're from Cuba. That's the island that they're from. Cuba.
They're white.
Cuba.
They're white.
They're not white. They're Latino.
No,
they're
white.
Cubans.
They're white.
They're Cubans.
They're white.
They're about as Cuban as Tommy Hill. What's his name? Tony Montana. You know Al Pacino? Not Cuban. He's actually an Italian guy. He's not even Italian. He's a fucking American guy. Have you heard of Al Pacino? He's in a lot of movies. He was in
I know.
He was in Scent of a Woman.
I know who
Al
Pacino is.
You do what you do, I do what I gotta do. Have you seen The Irishman? Did you see that one? He's in that too.
I don't know. Maybe
it's okay.
not.
It's a really long movie. It's Scorsese, and what he did is he has Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci and all these guys like playing younger versions of themselves, and instead of just getting like younger guys, he CGI'd their faces to look like the younger version of themselves.
You remember Once Upon a Time in America?
In Hollywood.
Once Upon a Time in America. You watched that one?
You mean Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
In America.
What is this one?
It's an old movie where Robert De Niro is and
Once Upon a Time in America? With Robert De Niro? We're talking about Al Pacino, goddammit.
Yes, but
they're basically the same guy. More or less. Who do you think is more handsome?
Oof, Jesus.
Like in their prime.
They're both old.
In their prime. You take like 70s De Niro versus 70s Pacino.
De Niro.
Yeah, me too,
De
huh?
Niro.
Yeah, me
De
too.
Niro.
I like De Niro. Hey,
De Niro.
You talking to me? You talking to me? Well, I'm the only one here. Taxi Driver.
Yes, this
Robert
one
De
I
Niro.
watched. This one
it's a
I
classic.
watched. Yeah.
It's a great movie.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Scorsese, right? Yeah. He's made a couple good movies. One movie I really enjoy is The Departed. Departed.
This one I don't know.
What's the name of The Departed? It's a Boston movie, not a New York movie. It's got Jack Nicholson in it. He plays a psychopath based on Whitey Bulger.
Oh, I like him. He's an asshole, but I like him.
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson is an...
You've never seen The Departed? It's like a fucking awesome crime movie.
Jack Nicholson
really plays he really plays like a psycho crime boss guy.
A drunkard asshole.
Yeah, but classy at the same time somehow.
Yeah, also classy at the same time, you know.
He's a drunk asshole, but he's got some class to it.
Yeah, man. And he's this kind of asshole that doesn't just drink cheap liquor, you know?
Well, no, that's the class part. He's sitting courtside at Lakers in sweatpants, and you're like, this guy's classy somehow. I don't understand it myself. It's probably all the money and fame. goes a long way.
And he's like very, very how'd you say it? He's very quiet. Like you don't hear so many bullshit about him. You just hear that he's a drunkard and he's an asshole. That's it. What have you heard about him?
About Jack
Nothing.
Nicholson?
Yeah. Nothing else.
No,
Nothing
I don't
else.
know. I'm sure
In general.
he's not really like that hot anymore. Back in the 80s, 90s, he was like a much more popular, I think.
And
Probably
he's
in the
still alive.
tabloids.
With all that alcohol he's been drinking, he's still alive.
Yeah, but when you're rich like that, you can get adrenochrome from little kids.
Oh, God.
And then you
Ian,
stay young
please,
forever.
Why
do you think the Queen of England's 900 years old? She's drinking little kids' blood.
She can die as far as I'm concerned.
She's never going to die.
No, she won't. Rich people don't
She's
die.
a goddamn lizard. She's a lizard person.
Reptile.
A reptilian. Can't spell Ian without can't spell reptilian without Ian. Sons of bitches. You see that painting over there?
Which
See that
one?
painting? That's my newest painting I bought for my collection with the angel hair or whatever, angel head.
What?
On the floor?
Maria painting?
Yeah. You know how much I paid for that?
How much?
$5.
$5? $5.
1,000.
Yeah, please.
No,
can you
five
stop?
€5 at the market. It's like a
For
hand
what?
done. It's like for a painting that somebody actually.
The hand is really funny. Why is such a small hand? Such a small palm.
It's going. Where's my money, man? You brought Christianity to Africa. Where's our money, man?
Well, at least she's black. At least she's black.
You want it? I don't want it anymore. I'm gonna throw this out. She ain't black. It's a white lady.
No, it's not a white lady.
That's a white lady in the painting.
Nah, boy. Nah, man. Nah, boy.
I don't know. Who cares? Who cares? Race is just like a. Hey, what's this idea of there's transsexual, right?
You don't say that. You say transgender.
What's the fucking difference? One's offensive and one's not.
Time. There's a time you could call me a Negro. Now I'm black.
Yeah, but transsexual.
No, you don't say that.
Why?
You said transgender because times change, my dear. Times change.
Yeah, I don't understand why that's offensive.
Time changes.
Why is it offensive?
Time fucking changes.
You don't even have an answer. You don't have an answer for it. Why is it offensive? Why is
Because
transgender not
time
offensive?
changes.
That doesn't. Yeah, but why is
Of course it does. Of course. What is wrong with you?
Why is transgender?
There's a time I was called a nigger. Now
Yeah.
I'm a black person. Time changes.
Yeah, but that I understand. But transsexual and transgender.
No, don't say that.
How are they different?
It's transgender. No, because it's a new concept now and people don't understand it. But it's transgender now. But what I want to ask is, if somebody tells you to address them in a certain way, yeah, why won't you do that? Why won't you do that?
It's not
Are you
really-
gonna call me a nigger? No, you're not.
Well, I wouldn't do that. No.
No, of course, because time changes. Everything changes with time. If you put it in your head, like Ian,
No, but it's stupid.
No.
I mean, language
Listen. Ian. As much as I like to call white people slurs, have you ever heard me calling you a slur?
Well, we talked about this
No,
last week. There's no good slurs.
No.
You got nothing.
Okay,
You got nothing.
of course I do.
What do you got?
Of course, I don't say it.
Let me get some good ones.
Nah, man,
Some good white people slurs, 'cause there are none.
No. They're
Cracker.
none. But no,
White bread.
I can make fun of white people.
You do your taxes on time?
No, I can make fun of white people, but I'm not gonna use a slur because it's not in me. Because if you tell me your name is Ian, I'm not gonna call you David. No, for sure not.
Yeah.
No.
But let's say you don't know a person's name and you say, hey, guy, can you help me with this? And he turns around with his big mustache and he says, I'm not a man.
Then I call you a woman.
And he says, I'm not a woman either.
Then I call you whatever you want me to call you.
I'm a dolphin. I identify as a dolphin.
Oh, stop it, Ian.
That's
Don't-
kind of how
don't-
ridiculous it gets,
No,
though.
don't be ridiculous, Ian.
No, it is ridiculous.
No, you're being
Anyway,
ridiculous.
I didn't even
You're
wanna talk-
being fucking ridiculous right now.
Why are you so offended about this? You take it
Because-
personally?
Listen, I am a black person and my existence right now is allowed. But back in the days, my grandmother...
But we're not even talking about that. We were talking about transgenders.
Listen.
And then I was going to bring it over to
I know what oppression is because my mother grew up in colonization. My grandmother grew up in slavery. So,
How old are you?
38. My grandmother is already dead.
Yeah, but she must have been like 150 years old.
No, my great-grandmother also grew up in slavery.
Great-grandmother, yeah.
Yes. My
grandmother.
mother is 60 years old, right? So
Yeah.
my grandmother, 80-something,
Yeah.
but she's dead already. So she grew up in slavery.
So there was slavery in
inside Uganda, not outside.
In the 1930s and 40s, there was slavery?
Yes, we got our independence in 1961.
But there was slavery up until 1961?
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
What? I mean, there's still slavery going on all over the world, but like institutionalized, like legal slavery?
We
in
got the first
1961?
black president in my country in 1961.
We got our first black president 2008. Obama.
Right.
That shit was dope.
Right.
He was a cool president. He played basketball and he smoked weed.
Right.
But I wanted to talk about transracial before you got all offended for,
please
transgender, transsexual.
No. You said transgender. If people want to be addressed in a certain way, give them that respect. Give them that respect.
Yeah, but at the same time,
it's not like you're making so much of an effort.
I make no effort.
Yeah. So if they want to be called transgender, call them that.
Well, they can call that themselves. No,
man.
Just know who you are.
Your
Just know
name
who you
is
are.
Ian. How?
I don't like that name though.
If you want me tomorrow to call you Timothy, I'll call you Timothy. I'll train it in my brain. I'll call you Timothy.
I don't like that name. Call me Roscoe.
Roscoe.
Yeah, I want to be called Roscoe. I identify as Roscoe.
Stop making fun of this, Ian. Come on.
Uganda is a source and destination country for men, women, and children trafficked for the purposes of forced labor and sexual exploitation. Ugandan children are trafficked within the country as well as to Canada, Egypt, the United Arab Emirates, and Saudi Arabia for forced labor and commercial sexual exploitation. Damn, you got some work to do down there, don't you?
You are supposed to look at the history.
I know. Well, there's a lot of stuff out here on the internet. That's why we need Pedro. 'Cause I don't want to look stuff up. We need a reset. We gotta reset. We gotta do something. This is
Dixon balls.
Dixon balls. Can we just bring it back to Dixon balls? Do you prefer shaved Dixon balls or do you like a little
Oh, shaved, please.
shaved? Shaved
yeah,
completely?
Yeah, shaved.
All right, hold on. Let me go upstairs real quick. And we're back. I got a nice smooth shaft right now, ready to party. I don't mind though.
Shave balls? What do you mean you don't mind?
I don't mind. I don't really mess around with dudes, so it's up to them. I don't really have a preference, I don't really mess around with dudes.
Right.
Like them she-males, though.
Don't say that.
They like to... That's what they...
And they're transgender. They're not she-males. Don't say that.
But that's how they call themselves.
No, they don't. It's straight people who do... Straight people are full of shit.
I'm telling you.
No, they don't call themselves that.
Yes,
How many
they do.
transgender people do you know? How many?
3.
Who?
3 that I've banged.
Right.
They was all she-males on the internet, typing she-male, and they pop up on a website.
Please don't say that. Yeah?
I'm saying
You're
it's
going
not...
to make
I don't
me
think
break
it's...
my nails.
I don't think it's...
No. You're going to make me
politically
break my
incorrect.
nails. Please.
I
Don't
hate this
say
woke
that.
shit. Can't we just say things and know that our intention is not to be rude?
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm very sensitive to certain things,
How about this idea? Because I didn't want to talk about this. I want to talk about transracial, which is a new idea that's happening.
No. That doesn't exist.
So transsexual is good.
No,
it's okay to be...
say that. What is wrong with you? Transgender.
You just get over it. You're getting mad at the wrong point. Just the fact that you get mad at the terminology used allows us to not have a real conversation because we're talking about the words instead of the actual issue. So the words are just words. They don't matter. There's the real issue behind it.
Of course it does. Of course it does. Of course it does.
No,
because
it
I'm hearing it.
So what? You know what I'm trying to say. But if you stop me,
if you say it intentionally.
If you stop me, I muted you. If you stop me at saying the wrong word, then I never actually get to the real issue because we're too busy bickering over which word to use. But who cares? It's just a word. Let's talk about the real... Turn it back up. Are you going to be nice? Are you going to be nice? I have the power over here. I'll do it again.
Whatever.
Up.
Whatever.
See? See that? Say something nice now. Give me a compliment. You say one nice thing to me, and I'll say one nice... okay. All right. So it's just going to be for me for the rest of the hour, folks. Okay. Let's talk about transracialism. I think it's weird. It's okay to be transgendered, but I'm thinking, what's your opinion on transracial? Where it's like, I identify as black. Call me a black guy now. Because that's how I want to be called.
That doesn't exist.
Why is that not okay? But it's okay to be... I could be a woman, but I can't be a black woman. If we're just going full woke, like I can identify as whatever I want, how come it's okay to identify as a woman or a man, but it's not okay to identify as like a Chinese guy? I'm a Chinese guy now. call me Chinese. See what I'm saying? There's hypocrisies in this fucking...
There's a difference between sex and gender. Because if you're in your mother's womb...
I want to talk about the transracial.
No, but that doesn't exist.
It does exist. Rachel Dolezal.
No, but it's just white people. How many transracial people do you see that are black and they identify as Asian?
Michael Jackson went from black to white.
Did he say he was white?
He never said he was black.
Okay. No. Michael Jackson had a lot of trauma as a child.
Yeah.
Yes, that is something else.
But I want to just know,
but when have you ever seen an Asian person saying they're white or a black person saying they're white or what? It's only white people who do this bullshit.
Yeah, but you're not respecting a human being's choice to identify as a certain way.
Transracial does not exist.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't exist.
It's a new.
No,
it's coming into existence.
White people.
No, you're a hypocrite
bored.
though. You're being a hypocrite.
No. White people get very bored easily. When you have everything, and everything is offered to you, you get bored. So you have to look for something else to do.
Yeah, but that's a valid point. Yeah, but that's not what we're talking about.
Yes, we are.
I'm talking about the transracial. Take white or black. Take that all of it.
That does not fucking exist, Ian.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. White people make it a thing, but it has refused to be a thing.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
No, I mean it's a thing. It's a thing.
I know. How? Okay.
No, but how can you so for transgender all that shit? Like, I'll tell you how.
How many black people do you know identify as white? How many?
I don't.
None.
Yeah.
None. But white people. Oh, I feel like I'm Korean today. Because white people get bored easily. When you have everything offered to you, you get bored.
Yeah, but don't you see the hypocrisy? Is that
there's no hypocrisy?
No, but transgender is you're completely on board with that.
It is in your DNA. Listen, when you're a zygote, nobody knows what sex you are. It's until you reach a certain point, then they know, oh, okay, there's a pee-pee, that's a boy. But gender, okay, I'll give you an example.
It's a boy unless you identify as a woman, and then even if you have a penis, you're still a woman.
In my culture, we don't have pronouns. In my culture.
You just say everybody. You just call them all
them, they, or Ian, or whatever. We don't have her or
you don't
or
have
him. No, we don't have because that is something society brings up. This is how do you say it?
Oh my God, there's a lot of people talking about all this already. So it's basically like transgender is a thing, but transracial is not. So if you're a person who really...
transracial is not a thing.
You have to not yell into the microphone. If you're going to yell, you have to back up a little bit because you're blowing out the levels here, okay? And also, why are you so upset about this? You're not trans or white.
It doesn't mean that I don't care about it.
Yeah, but I'm saying, how can you be so supportive of one person's decision to identify as something different than what they're born as?
Because
you can't. But you're not in support of another.
One is science, one is not.
How can you dissect
how
a brain...
and sex are two different things, right?
I'm talking about trans... Yeah, no.
Gender and sex are two different things. Are you okay?
Explain.
Okay, listen. Your genitals are something else. Your brain is something else also. Yeah? There's people who are born with a penis and a vagina. So what do you call them? A man, a woman? No.
Hermaphrodite.
But they as they grow up, then they'll pick one side. You understand? So if you're born in I don't know, but
see? It's falling apart.
No, it's not falling apart. No, it's not falling apart. It's not falling apart.
Nothing. You got nothing over there.
I do have something.
You got nothing. You need a beer though. Maybe a beer will help clear your mind. I'm saying it's weird that some person identifying as something different than they were born as in a certain way is okay, but if the same person doing the same thing...
Your genitals do not decide who you are. Your genitals do not decide who you are.
So why would my skin color decide who I am?
What the fuck?
That's what I'm talking about. How come the skin color can decide who I am, but my dick and balls don't? What's the difference? It's still part of the body.
The difference is DNA. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Listen.
DNA, male DNA, female DNA.
No, listen.
White DNA, black DNA. You see what I'm saying? It's still the body. It's still identifying something different than what you are. And it's okay to identify in a certain way this way, but not in a certain way that way. And I'm just wondering, eventually transracial is going to be like an accepted idea.
No, it won't.
Why not?
Maybe by
Transgender
white
was-
people.
gender-
by white
gender-
people, yes. By white people, yes.
Yeah, but we run everything. So, you know,
Yeah. By white people, yes.
we decided it's okay to be
by
gay.
black people and brown
20
people,
years
no.
ago.
No, we will not accept it. No,
But
no.
don't you see the hypocrisy?
No, there's no hypocrisy in it.
It's exactly hypocritical.
No, there's no hypocrisy in
100%.
it. No.
I identify as something different than what I was born as. But if I identify this direction instead of that direction, you know, racial instead of gender, this is not acceptable, but the gender thing is.
Gender
Even though it's based on...
You
see what I'm saying, though, right?
Christ. Hey.
I'm just trying to point out a thing that I've seen in
You know what,
society
Ian?
that's
You know
funny.
what I want you to do? I want you
Die?
to... No.
Drop dead? Fucking blow
Research-
my brains out all over the back of this...
No, research a little bit because, listen, me, I'm born in a conservative country, yeah? I had to research a lot. So it's not up to me to teach you who grew up in a Western world. Teach yourself. If I can learn about transgender people, I can learn about gay people, lesbian, everything. You teach yourself.
You should
If
teach
you-
yourself
No,
about
no, no, no,
transracial people.
No. Transracial doesn't exist.
It sure does. Rachel
No,
Dolezal.
no. They make fun out of it.
I'm thinking it's a growing thing.
No.
Well, see, isn't that...
Pretending to be something is something else. Do you think a transgender person is going to wake up one morning and say, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this and that. And then maybe people might kill me. I'll choose that. Do you think transgender people would want to do that? To wake up one morning, to choose to be oppressed? Do you think people wake up one morning and choose to be oppressed and to be killed? And transgender people, they're killed everywhere in the world.
Yeah.
Everywhere in the world. Do you think they would choose to do that?
No, but...
No. Do you think they would choose to do that?
I feel like you're skipping over what I'm talking about.
No. Do you think somebody will wake up
Well,
one
obviously, no. Why do you have to ask it 6 times? I mean, it's obvious rhetorical.
If
It's a
not
rhetorical
natural,
question.
why
right?
would somebody wake up in the morning and choose to
It's
do
a
that?
rhetorical question, obviously. So, continue. Because obviously the answer is no to that. So, what are you trying to say?
This is natural. Transgender people have existed for as long as human life has existed.
Yeah.
Yes, they are there, but you just don't notice them.
You don't think transracial people have existed?
No.
But they're starting to exist.
No, because there's always going to be people who, how do you say, reactionary, you know? The ones who like, because you are born a man and now you feel like a woman, even me, I can do this.
Mm-hmm.
Even me, I can do this. I'll identify as a frog today.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Reactionary.
That's
These
how
are reactionary people.
Yeah, but that's how ridiculous this shit is all getting.
Reactionary.
It's
These
getting
are reactionary
ridiculous.
people.
It's getting ridiculous out here.
Transgender people, I love you, my people. Yes.
Transracial people, I love you too.
Don't say that.
Why not? It's bad to love people for who they are, for how they
Don't
identify.
say trans.
Well, you're saying you have to respect however somebody identifies. You have to respect that. You have to be like,
No,
if I say call me Tim, you call me Tim, right? But the only way it doesn't work, where I can't be allowed the right to like identify as I feel, is when it goes transracial. So why is that the hang up? I don't think it's right. I mean, I don't think it's I think it's all bullshit, to be honest. But why is that the hang up?
You think
That even the most wokest people are like, you
and
can't identify as Chinese, even though he does, or whatever. Like, all these people are obsessed with K-pop. They're like, I'm Korean now. I'm transracial. I'm Korean. It's like, you're not
But
Korean.
it's mainly white
but they're
people.
asked-
How many black people do you see doing that? How many brown people do you see doing that?
But
it's
that's
white
not the
people,
issue.
reactionary,
But it's not-
reactionary.
but you're making an issue-
This is what white people do.
But you're making it about, so white people aren't allowed to identify differently, but everybody else is.
How many black people do you see?
No, that's what you keep
identify
that's
as
not,
white people.
That's not the question.
No, I'm asking
So
you.
why does it make a difference if you're white or black if you want to identify as a different race? Like, yes, you can observe that there's a lot less minorities identifying as white than white people identifying as other races.
many-
But that's not the issue. The
It
issue is
is.
why is it okay to identify
Reactionary.
as something different?
White people are very
except when it
reactionary
comes to
people.
race.
You see, like how you have BLM, Black Lives Matter, and then the White Lives Matter. Did White Lives Matter exist before? No. But white people are very reactionary. You know, once somebody does something, they're like, okay, with no reason.
Yeah, but you're making this a black-white thing. I'm trying to make it a white
it's
Chinese
not,
thing.
no. It's not about that. It's not about that. But the thing is, white people are very reactionary people.
Let me ask you this: when you order Chinese food, what's your go-to order? What do you get?
Duck.
Nice. With rice or noodles?
Sometimes with rice.
Like fried rice, like a
Sometimes-
brown rice, fried rice with some duck. That's nice.
You're changing the subject.
Hell yeah. Because you're obsessed with black and white people. I don't see color. I'm colorblind.
Listen.
I don't want to listen to you anymore. I want to
No.
talk about Chinese food. I'm kind of hungry. Should we get Chinese food later? You need another beer? I don't like this subject because you just keep talking about how white I am. And honestly, I identify as a black person because I like Wu-Tang. I have a Wu-Tang tattoo. So I'd like it if you. I'd like it.
Balls, baby. Dick some balls.
I'd like it if you.
Dick some balls, baby.
I would like it if I got a little respect.
Dick some balls.
I feel like you're not seeing me.
Dick some
I
balls.
feel like you're not seeing me. This is sensitive teeth.
You're blending in with the wall.
Sensitive teeth is a safe space, okay? And I'd
You're
appreciate it if
blending
you
in
treated
with the
that.
wall.
I'd appreciate it if you treated it that
You're
way.
blending in with the wall.
Hey, but you know what's funny? Back in the 80s, there was a song called Danger Zone, right? Everybody wanted to be in the danger zone.
Right.
30 years later, we went from danger zone to safe space. How fucking lame is that?
Right.
People used to do cocaine off of each other's boners, and now they they fucking Zoom call and drink tea.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You ever done coke off a boner?
No.
Ah, well, you ain't living. You want another beer?
You asked me already. I said yes.
I don't listen to the words you say.
Of course not.
I hear them though. Fuck, they're loud as shit.
You hear, but you don't listen. You know, sometimes when I talk, people think I hate white people. I don't hate white people.
Sometimes when you talk, I think you're too loud and annoying. But
Yes, I am.
you really do some black girl stuff when you start. You clap your hands to make a point. White people aren't allowed to do shit. Ah, Congo.
No.
Belgium shouldn't be a country.
Can you open?
Oh my God! I thought you were a strong, independent woman.
Shut up.
Need a white man to come in here. And
No.
build all this infrastructure.
The thing is, like, I can have an open discussion with you, but sometimes when I speak to white people, they think
Don't speak to white. You speak at white people.
Shut up, Ian.
It's your time now.
Shut up. No, but they think I hate white people.
Kenosha.
Jesus Christ. But
Also a white guy.
but when I criticize
Cheers.
the way white people do shit, people think I hate white people. No, I don't. I don't really.
What do you think about Rachel Dolezal?
Oh, she's a piece of shit. She's a piece of shit.
You think her and Kyle Rittenhouse should get together?
Migraine.
AOC is gonna be Kyle Rittenhouse's date to the prom. Wax that ass. Wait, what did her dress say at the gala? Tax the rich.
Tax the
Oh, I thought it was
rich.
wax that ass. I was like, that's amazing. AOC. She's hot.
Oh yeah, she's
a
very,
hot.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
hottie.
yeah.
She got hotter since she got money.
No. She was.
She's a beautiful lady, but you see her like before being elected, and then like a couple years in Congress with like the nice
Money
salary
does
and
something
like
to
you know,
you.
and all
Money
the
does
perks, and it's just like,
something to
man, she really cleans up nice. Damn, she went from like cute little Brooklyn girl to like hot. Anyway, AOC, if you're hearing this,
I don't think so.
she's never gonna hear this.
After
If
all
she does,
the
we're in
bullshit
trouble. That
you've-
means we said we did something
after
really
all
bad,
the
and we're in trouble.
bullshit you've talked about.
That's what it's about, baby. It's just about saying stuff.
Right.
N-word. Hey, you can't get mad at that.
No, I can't.
You wish I said it. You wish
No,
I said
no,
it.
no,
You
no, 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 no. I
jump
don't
over
wish
the-
nothing. I don't wish nothing. Oh, yes. You see that bottle there on your head?
Joke's on you. It's a fake bottle.
It's not.
Yeah, it is. It identifies as plastic.
Oh, you know what? Let's close this.
Yeah, should we end it?
Yeah. Let's end this.
We got to end it on something.
Okay, Ian. It was nice meeting you.
Oh, come back next week. It's going to be me and somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're going to have Alberto. You know Alberto?
Who's that?
He's an Italian guy. He looks like a vampire. I think he might actually be a vampire. So we're going to hit him on the show. We're going to ask him about sucking blood.
Who's
You think gay vampires suck blood out of dicks? Instead of the neck?
We're done. Ladies and gentlemen.
Mute your ass right now. I'm going to mute that mic right now and carry this the rest of the way myself. Everybody, thank you for coming out. Thank you for listening to Sensitive Teeth. Brought to you by Zamalia CBD. If you like CBD, if you like smoking weed but you hate getting high, get some CBD at Zamalia. All right. That's it, right? You want to say goodbye? You want to shout out anybody?
Oh, now a woman is allowed to talk.
You got like a Twitter handle or something you shout out? People can find you?
Sandra Walu.
That's so African. All right.
And what am I?
Walu walu. All right, let's get out of here. Peace.
We can use a few teeth. One tooth, you can do teeth. And you can only do a few teeth because you can only cut so much gum out of the roof of the mouth. The sensitivity's not there. Do a few teeth, 32 teeth. One tooth, you can do teeth. And you can only do 32 teeth.
You are helping people.
It's great.
Hello, it's a sound check. Suck my balls and ween. You gotta
My
make,
rosy balls.
yeah, say stuff. Keep talking. Ha la 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 la.
Dick some balls, baby. Dick
Whoa.
some balls.
Yeah, that's a little too loud. But that's why we do the sound check. You fuck.